So I was talking today about my research, which is titled Hunting Predators. It's taken, the concept is taken from counterterrorism and serious and organised crime, and it's about how we can leverage techniques from those areas about crime prevention and spotting opportunities to disrupt offenders, but applying that in the public space arena, specifically sexual violence. So the idea is to prevent sexual violence by looking for predatory behaviours which are seemingly low level. So these are akin with street harassment, so unwanted attention, being quite persistent, overbearing, stalking and harassing. And in Thames Valley Police, we have officers who we've trained specifically to spot predatory behaviours, and they're also trained at how to spot it, when to identify it's potentially a problem, but more importantly about the interruption of the activity between the perpetrator and the victim. And then they enter an intelligence-led process where we then start to risk management, and then we look at their previous history, what's going on in their life, and that will help us inform a risk assessment or a threat assessment based on how they perceive to us, in all honesty. And we're having enormous success at understanding the predatory nature and the depth and scale of the problem within Thames Valley Police. We have done additional studies on the back of it. It's about the cultural aspect of sexual violence, because we're a diverse country. We welcome people, that's what makes our country great, but there's some confusion sometimes with some of the men that approach the women, and it's seemingly low level, but what's okay for them might not be okay for the particular person who's been exposed to that harassment. So we're looking at that aspect as well. But this, more importantly, is about how you can proactively use officers in this space to help create safer spaces, and ultimately it's about improving trust and confidence, and helping support the Vogue agenda.